the Noble Quran, Surah Ahzab, verses from 51 to 60. You, O Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam, can postpone the turn of whom you will of them your wives, and you may receive whom you will, and whomsoever you desire of those whom you have set aside her turn temporarily. It is no sin on you to receive her again. That is better, that they may be comforted and not grieved, and may all be pleased with what you give them. Allah knows what is in your hearts, and Allah is ever all-knowing, most forbearing. It is not lawful for you to marry other women after this, nor to change them for other wives, even though their beauty attracts you, except those slaves whom your right hand possesses, and Allah is ever a watcher over all things. O you who believe, enter not the Prophet's sallallahu alaihi wasallam houses unless permission is given to you for a meal, and then not so early as to wait for its preparation, but when you are invited, enter, and when you have taken your meal, disperse without sitting for a talk. Verily, such behavior annoys the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and he is shy of asking you to go, but Allah is not shy of telling you the truth. And when you ask his wives for anything you want, ask them from behind a screen. That is purer for your hearts and for their hearts, and it is not right for you that you should annoy Allah's Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam, nor that you should ever marry his wives after his death. Verily, with Allah, that shall be an enormity. Whether you reveal anything or conceal it, verily, Allah is ever all-knower of everything. It is no sin on them, the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam wives, if they appear unveiled before their fathers or their sons or their brothers or their brothers' sons or the sons of their sisters or their own believing women or their female slaves, and, O ladies, fear, keep your duty to Allah. Verily, Allah is ever all witness over everything. Allah sends His salat and graces, honors, blessings, mercy on the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam and also his angels. Ask Allah to bless and forgive him. O you who believe, send your salat and ask Allah to bless him, Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and you should greet, salute him with the Islamic way of greeting, salutation. Assalamu alaikum. Verily, those who annoy Allah and His Messenger, Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, Allah has cursed them in this world and the hereafter, and has prepared for them a humiliating torment. And those who annoy believing men and women, and undeservedly they bear on themselves the crime of slander and plain sin. O Prophet, tell your wives and your daughters and the women of the believers to draw their cloaks, veils all over their bodies, screen themselves completely except the eyes or one eye to see the way that will be better, that they should be known as free, respectable women, so as not to be annoyed. And Allah is ever oft forgiving, most merciful. If the hypocrites and those in whose hearts is a disease, evil desire for illegal sex, and those who spread false news among the people in Al Madinah, stop not, we shall certainly let you overpower them. Then they will not be able to stay in it as your neighbors but a little while.